Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Make sure you click that little button on your right. You can subscribe to my channel. I'm posting new videos all the time. Want to keep you up to date on what's going on, and really wanted to make sure I did a video for this week because this is a big week, a lot of change, a lot of transition. So let me get into what's happening this month and this week, and then we can kind of go from there as far as where we are energetically. Of course, we're always being very cognizant of our emotions and how we feel and what's going on within us, because that, of course, is most important. But we're also being impacted by shifts and changes that are taking place. So we've got a lot happening this week. So today's Monday, January 31st, 2022. We have a new moon today. So, of course, new moons every month. We always have them every month. We actually had two this month. We had one earlier in January, one here at the end of the month. These are always kind of the page turners where we kind of flip and energy flips a little bit and we start moving in another direction. Again, could be subtle, could be major, depends on what's happening in your life. That is the first thing. Then in a couple of days on the 2nd, we're going to have the first of 4 portal openings that will be happening in February. So we got a lot of things happening this month. So 2-2, because this is a 2-2-2 year. So on February 2nd, which is 22, 22 is a high level spiritual number. That is the first of 4 portals that will be opening up this month. So I'll tell you what the other dates are in a minute. Then the day after that, which is the 3rd, we have the end of the Mercury retrograde. So you got a lot of things going on. So what's happening is you got this new moon energy, you got this portal opening up, and the end of the Mercury retrograde. And the Mercury retrograde is a time when energy gets a little slower. So we've got kind of this build up, then we flip to the end of the retrograde, and then we go from there. Then the rest of the month, we've got 3 more portals coming up. We've got one on the 11th, because that's 11, which is also, by the way, a very high prime spiritual number, but 1 + 1 = 2. So that's a 22 with the 222. Then we've got the 3rd one coming on the 20th of February, because that's going to be, again, 2. February is the 2. 20th is the 2, 222. And the big one is going to be February 22nd, because that's going to be 22. So it's going to be 2, 22, 222, blockbuster, big major portal opening. That's the big daddy. I'm going to be doing a free webinar that night. You can get that at shiftyoursoul.com. So if you want to join me there, I'm going to do that and record it as well. But this is going to be a big month of changes and shifts. But as far as this week is concerned, look at it a little bit of a slower start to the week as things start to open up. And then as we get to the 3rd, which is Thursday, we're going to have the end of that retrograde. And then the minute that ends, we're going to start flipping into this, picking up this new higher vibration, which will carry us into the next week. So what does this mean for us? Very high energy coming in, a lot of changes taking place. Be prepared for changes in your life. If you've been working on something for a long time that has not come to fruition, you may see this start happening now. If there are people in your life that you realize you've got to get away from, or that will come into your life now to help you, that is very possible. This is going to be a time of a lot of changes. You'll also see this on a much larger scale in the world, where you'll see it globally. You'll see it kind of happening across the board politically. You'll start seeing a lot of shifts and changes taking place. This is kind of the beginning of a real ramp up. We started the year kind of quiet and a little slower, and we went into a retrograde right away, relatively quickly. So it kind of slowed everything down just to get us kind of ready. And now we're going to really ramp up. So focus on what you want to create. What do you want to bring into your life? What direction do you want to go in? One of the keys to your success right now will be being aligned with your true self. So make sure whatever you're doing, whatever you're feeling, the direction you're going in, even if you're not 100% there, you want to be aligned with, and it's a feeling, right? It's that feeling of, yeah, I'm moving in the right direction. Maybe I'm not 100% there yet, but I feel like everything in my life is going in the right direction. If you don't feel like that, then it's time to really make some quick evaluations, or I'm telling you, the universe is going to do it for you. So very exciting week, very exciting month. Enjoy it, make the most of it, zone in, spend some quiet time focusing on your desires, because that's going to be the best way to go forward. And pay very close attention to what's coming in, right? Whether it's into your head, like an idea, whether it's a thought, whether it's the idea of calling somebody or going somewhere, or people coming in. Be very aware of what's happening. That's going to help you accelerate your process. So have a great one. I'll see you soon.